Hello friends, in this update for gold, we will look into what can be expected out of gold next month and also next week and which position you should take in order to profit trading gold. So do watch till the end, listen to it carefully. First we will look into candlestick charts followed with indicators. Towards the end, we will conclude and summarize our observation and I'll give you the trading levels. So do watch till the end. Let's start. Also, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis for gold which I share. First with the Asia session, next with the US session. Two analysis, two targets in a day I share. So do watch those also. Let's start. First, let's have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, on the last trading session, I had told you that see this candle specifically could be a reversal candle as it has got a sharp long tail on the downside and a very small body. Also, if you look at three candles with diminishing body size indicating a potential reversal. Now what could be treated as a reversal as of now? Also, if you see, it is trading in this bearish channel on the daily. So yes, it is still not completed, or you cannot say that it is reversed, because see sharp drop here, you can see a single line, then this bearish channel, and from here whichever direction it goes, that needs to be tracked. Also, if you look at, see 1940, which was the greater support where we have seen a squeeze and a breakout. Now this is going to be a greater resistance for gold, and once it stays above 1940 levels, little more bullishness is confirmed. However, now look at the long. Let me take you little back before this breakout here. Now if you look at this, see this drop, and you can say it is trading in this bullish channel, bearish channel here. Now the top of this channel is now situated at around 1970 levels. Hence, first resistance it is going to get is at 1940 and then at around 1965-70 levels. So yes, if you see gold trading above this zone, then you can see a potential rise in gold. So till 1970, one has to remain extremely cautious and watchful. It is still not to be treated as a long-term reversal. In the long term, it is still trading in this bearish channel, and hence potentially this zone at around 1940 and 70 is going to give the maximum resistance, not only for next week but also for the month of July. Now coming to the near term charts, you can find out, see after this reversal sign, this is the first channel, first green candle. I will wait for a breakout above 1925 and 1930 levels. Now once it breaks out beyond this zone, you can expect 1940 as the first resistance, and staying above 1940, a complete or little reversal on the upside till towards 70-65 levels can be expected. Now this is just on the charts here. Now look on the downside where this line is coming from. This is coming from the monthly charts. From the closing of the previous 2 months candle, you will find this line, and precisely it has reversed from the same levels, that is 1895 levels. However, look at little back in the March when gold was trading at around 1860-70 levels. You can see there is a gap. We talked about this long time back in our analysis, that there is a gap which needs to be filled by gold, possibly staying below 1900 this time. We may see it hitting these levels. Now this is on the daily charts. Coming to the weekly chart, one important observation, that gold on the weekly charts was trading in this bullish channel for months. See, we have discussed this in our analysis that triple bottom was formed, and since then gold was trading bullish. Now this time it has slightly come out of this channel and it has started to trade bearish. So that is one observation which is making me little cautious. So because once it drops below 1870 levels, the chances for it to drop till towards 1800 will increase here. So this position you should remain watchful of. On the other hand, one more observation is what you can see this long bullish run in gold, and since then gold was trading in this sideways, or you can say flag formation, and hence in a long term it has to break out, and this breakout is what will bring more bullish momentum. We had seen this breaking out last to last month in May, but again it has got a very good pullback here. Now let's talk about the last few weeks. See, after this sharp drop here, gold has been trading in this bearish channel. You can see multiple candles rejected at the bottom of this channel and multiple candles getting rejected at the top of this channel. Now for next week, hence this zone here becomes very important, as we have discussed. Also 1940 very good resistance level, and on the upside this zone here at 1970 levels gets critical, because once it trades beyond this, there is further possibility for it to rise. Now what we will do here, let's draw another parallel to this trend line from the top of the, or from the peak what we had seen. Now if you look at, see what could happen here is, because we have seen multiple candles, they're getting the support from the bottom. What it could try to do, it could possibly try to retrace. Now this is the top of the channel. See precisely from the top of this, the highs of what we had seen, we have drawn this parallel, and hence this zone again becomes very critical, situated at around 1970 1980 levels. So yes, till here very strong resistance exists for gold, and we should not treat this as bullish in the month of July, even if it tries to attempt and achieve these levels here. Now coming back to the charts here, you will find for the next week specifically, because we have seen a very small body here, if it opens lower and trades on the downside till 1885 or till 1885, look at this candle size, $35 of move, and hence this is body size I am talking about, not the complete candle, and hence if it opens below $35 of move, certainly 1885 levels, this is also the bottom of the channel and also a very strong support level, considering the same candle size here, though it can try to breach below, but a pullback can be expected later. So this is the point when it stays on the low side, on the downside, breaks 1891 levels, and then trades on the downside 1885, very strong support level. So first is to break this bottom here at 1910, and then the downward pull at 1891, and then 1885 are the next two supports. On the upside, see till here a possible pullback till towards 1934 1935 levels. Only if it breaks past 1940, further bullishness is confirmed. Now let's go to the monthly charts. On the monthly charts, this should be treated as a reversal sign here, and then these two candles. Also here you will find increasing body size, means increasing bearishness here. Now one more point to note here is the support it has formed from these three candles at around 1820 levels. Now this zone at 1820 and 1800 is going to remain a very strong support if gold continues to stay on the lower side, breaches below 1870 levels, we can expect more bearishness. But at the same time, one must not forget that a rise, retracement, higher lows, higher highs, it could still starts its own bullish channel from here. Now this is what I am talking about here. See these three highs, retracement, and from here staying above 2000, it could resume its upward journey also. Hence the next month of July is going to remain critical for gold. Which direction it takes, it is going to be decided here, because on the downside there is lot much of drop which is awaited, but likewise it is still trading in the bullish channel. Now let's have a look with the help of indicators. Now indicators on the monthly chart, see the three candles so trading outside Bollinger Bands. Now the width of the Bollinger Bands has expanded. Also if you look at the moving averages are trading with divergence, this is still a bullish sign. Also if you look at, see now the width has expanded till towards 2020-2040 levels, so this is still in the bullish zone. Now see monthly stochastic, if you see, it was also overbought, and since then we have seen a little drop. But look at the most important one, the MACD. The MACD is still trading in green, it is still bullish, it has not yet crossed over. Now why this crossover on the monthly charts is important? See, this was the crossover here, and then we have seen a sharp rise. Now again a complete reversal, a sharp drop here, and now after months, after trading bearish for almost a year, now gold has reversed and trading bullish on the upside. Now how high it can fly, you can see it has started to converge. The next monthly candle will decide the complete direction, but I will still remain bullish for gold in the next few months. That is my expectation, that there could be a further pullback. Now why is it so? See, first of all, look at the bottom here, it is seen on 2015 levels. Since then rise, flat, retracement, rise, retracement. Now you can see it is still trading in this bullish channel with higher highs. So higher highs, it means it has still potential for it to rise in the mid-term or little longer term, that is 6 months down the lane. Hence one has to be watchful. Even if it drops till towards 1800, I will still recommend you to accumulate more at those levels. Now let's have a look at the weekly chart. Now on the weekly chart, See, here we talked about the divergence of the price from the moving average. Also, the divergence of the moving averages here. Now, since then, we have seen a good drop. It has come back till the support levels from the 20 period. In fact, has gone close to the 50 period moving average. Now, it has achieved the bottom. Potential reversal from here cannot be denied, and hence one has to be very watchful. Specifically, the last candle with a smaller body and a potential rise above 1840-50 levels certainly should be treated as a good reversal sign for now, for the near term, and we may see it bouncing back strongly if it continues to establish. Now look, see the moving averages here on the weekly charts have started to trade flat. This is still bullish. Also the momentum tilt towards 50 period moving average is seen, and potentially a rise from here cannot be denied. So let's watch more. Also, the weekly stochastic is almost at bottom. The only concern point right now here for me is the MACD. The MACD has crossed over here at the extremely higher levels, and since then it is trading bearish. And this could be potentially beginning of the second leg here. Now you can look at this. Similar phenomena was observed here. One rise retracement, second rise, and then this retracement. Now also similar phenomena is observed here, rise retracement and then second leg here. Now if you connect these two, you can find out it is still almost at the little higher levels, and hence couple of weeks of bearishness cannot be denied. So one has to be watchful of this. This might still repeat this phenomena for the near future. Hence a possible drop or a convergence from here can again bring the bulls out there. RSI is also looking downwards, indicating slight bearishness. Coming to the daily chart, on the daily charts you will find that the moving averages have crossed over here. Since then it is trading bearish. Now the 20 and 100 period crossover is also happened. Another observation is the price divergence from the moving average, and hence a potential conversion till towards 1940 and 50 levels can be expected. Now till towards these levels also one has to be watchful. As I said, as we discussed, till 1970 levels we have not to consider gold as a reversal sign, but yes, potentially it should be retracement, and at those levels we will see how it behaves. Stochastic is seen rising. Now good observation on the MACD part is on the daily chart that it is seen a little bottom here. It has seen close to -10 and sub -10 levels. Potentially it can cross over and try to rise from here. RSI is also seen rising. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy for you for next week and the month of July. And before we proceed, couple of requests here. Please, before leaving the video, press the like button. That will definitely be a great help and a motivation to me to deliver best and better results day on day. Also, share, subscribe and comment the channel. As much as you share, this will be also definitely a great motivation for me, and at the same time it will be a great help for the viewers. Now my next mentorship batch is going to start now on 10th of July, that is the 23rd batch. You can still join the batch. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Definitely this mentorship batch will be a turning point, and you will feel confident by learning the strategies and techniques which are used by the experts and curated by us, our years of experience, which will definitely help you identify a potential profitable trade. Hence reach out to me for more details. Now where to buy? First of all, let's talk about the buying entries. I will recommend you to buy here at 1925. 1925, 1930.5, 1940. Till here, greater resistance exists for gold. Hence, even if you are taking a trade here, now remember when I say greater resistance, it means it can potentially recover, potentially reverse from any of these levels. Achieving these levels, it can potentially reverse its position, and hence if you are taking a trade, you have to strictly put the stop losses or a trailing stop losses till here. Beyond 1940, first I will look forward to 1954 levels, the next strongest resistance there, and if it stays above this, then 1965 and 1972 levels. Now these zone we had seen earlier also, this is also the next stronger resistance, and beyond this 1985. Now remember, if gold breaks past this resistance, the bullishness after every box will increase. The bullishness, let's say probability here is almost 50-50. Here you will find me trading with a still 55% bullishness. Here in this zone, if it stays above, I will be almost 80% bullish if it stays above this zone. And beyond 1985, I will be 100% bullish till the time it reaches 2020-2040 levels. Now you can see the inclination and the bullishness increases with every levels here. Now on the downside, where to sell? Here only I will recommend you to sell at 1911 levels, below which 1904, 1895. Very good support, and in fact 18, see, once it breaks below 1895, this is the zone for maximum support. Below this we may see it hitting 1886 levels. 1886, 87, very good resistance here. And if it breaks below this zone, you can see a sharper dip which might in fact take it till towards 1870, fill the gap there. Because below this, if it stays below 1870, further sharper drop awaits for the month of July also, and for the next week also. 1840, 1820 and 1800 are the three stronger supports. Directly it will try to lend till toward those levels in a hurry out there. Hence you have to be watchful of this zone and then this zone. Below this, lot much of drop still awaits gold. Hence you have to trade with caution, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do watch out for these levels. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Do like, share, subscribe and comment before leaving this video. Also, please press the bell icon. Thank you very much.